Okay, so satchels build on each other. That means in order to make a medium satchel, which I'm going to need later, I'm going to need to make small ones. And since I'm going to need two medium satchels, one for each satchel I'm going to make out of a medium satchel, I'll need two small ones too. That quest finish? Yeah, okay. There we go. One medium satchel and two medium satchels. By the way, I've got some herbs drying over, or rather some flowers drying over here. One of the satchels, a replacer satchel, it'll automatically swap out brushes as they wear out. Come to think of it, that might come in handy. But I need a broom brush. And I don't think it should be a slightly used broom brush either, although maybe I can use one of the enchanted ones. I also need a couple of ender pearls. Well, I got those right here. And the rest are various dried flowers. Although it seems to be taking longer to dry the belladonna flower. Oh, wait a minute. I need a mandrake flower too. Fortunately, I have one. Plus, I got the plants, so don't have to worry about using the last one I've got stockpiled here. And there's my other small satchel. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll make an ender satchel. It only needs half a bucket of lava. Which means I'm going to have to use half of a bucket of lava and dump the other half. Still, lava is pretty abundant when you get right down to it. Just fill this right back up, and yeah, I've still got some Eyes of Ender left. I need those. And 6 obsidian. And 1 medium satchel. Yeah, you can see these things mixed together and come up with an ender satchel. And what's this thing do? Well, if you have an ender chest, it connects to the ender chest. I think I showed ender chests before. What's in an ender chest is in every ender chest. How exactly did these belladonna flowers not dry? Yeah, I guess it takes 2 minutes. But how much time has elapsed since I put these on? That's the trouble, I'm not sure. Okay, well let me just grab some of these quest rewards. Another raven feather. And more of these broom brushes. I'll keep this one around in case I can use it. And then here. Oh, that's where that went. Ah, here we go at last. Yeah, I think I misread the recipe. It is requiring 2 belladonna flowers instead of 1 and 1 mandrake flower. If I can't use this broom brush, though, I don't know, maybe I'm not able to use it, or maybe I can get away with using this broom brush then. It's dubious, but possible in theory. And what else? The ender pearls, right? Oh. Yeah, there must have been some in that Scavenger's Delight. No wonder it looked a little light. And then, how much water do I need? Just the one... Wait. It's not water at all. This is a thick potion, which I can make using 2 buckets of water and glowstone dust. I'll just mix it up here in my cauldron instead of on my brewing stand. There we go. So yeah, if I remember correctly, you can mix potions in here as opposed to in a brewing stand. And now I got 2 thick potions. Well, it didn't exactly say that it... I guess you can only make them in increments of 2 buckets apiece. Hopefully I'm right about that. Alright, let's see. Hello, what have we here? Ah. Looks like I was able to get away with that after all. Alright. Well, I suppose using a broom is going to be appropriate for the next place I go. But wait, before I do that, stupid, I might as well check out the loot. What did I get? Let's see here. Well, the rest of the Ender Satchel reward is broom brushes and candles. I'll put these away. And the Replacer Satchel has Sorcerer's Delight and more broom brushes and candles. Okay. Well, that seems to close out Hexrei, right? However you say it. One last thing I ought to do, though. I want to see if this Warhammer can be used to dig as well as to smack stuff. Like zombies and skeletons and that kind of thing. So I'm going to take it here to my quarry. Okay, apparently not. I think it's just a weapon. Oh well, worth a try. Since I have defeated the Urgast, I have now gained access to another place in the Twilight Forest. And that's this cold area here, the one I constantly had to circumnavigate. At its center, there's some kind of castle that I can't get to. The castle is located on a glacier. But before I do that, much like with the Dark Forest before it, there's another, I guess you'd call him a mini-boss I have to defeat. I don't seem to have brought my map with me. But this place, well, it sticks out like a sore thumb, if you'll excuse the cliche. In fact, I'm looking right at it right now. You see those guys there? They're Yetis. Regular, garden variety Yetis. Assuming that's the plural of Yeti. And I seem to have got the attention of one of them. Actually, you know, before I do anything, I ought to light this cave up a little. Hate to have skeletons and zombies after me, too. I don't know, the Yeti looks awful disinterested. I'm surprised it hasn't attacked me yet. But then again, you can put torches on this. It's packed ice. I don't think you can put them on ice. Wait a minute. See those crystal formations over there? Kind of curious what they are exactly. What is this here? Black corundum cluster. Oh, I thought that said conundrum cluster. Oops. And what's this here? Oh, it's quark. Never mind. I thought this was for. I thought this was some new Twilight Forest thing. Well, anyway, that thing spawns the Alpha Yeti. Okay, how do I attack this? Well, first I need arrows. Second, I gotta move out of the way of falling ice. This guy throws big blocks of it at you. Okay, apparently arrows don't really do much. Here. I'm gonna... Ooh, he's mad. Really mad. I can't tell what he's throwing at me. Fortunately, I think it's the suit's deflecting it. Otherwise, I would be freezing to death right now. Yeah, that sound you hear is the ice in the cave caving in. And they finally made a trophy for him. Well, that wasn't so hard. But this is just the beginning. As I said, there's another dungeon, and let me just get my bearings here. Okay, I'm trying to go in, and in this case would be west. Yeah, that Alpha Yeti foot was a bit of a pushover, but then again, it does seem to have taken something of a chunk out of my armor. Let me just put this stuff away here. Ooh, an ice bomb. I think you can throw these and make the same attacks that the Yeti made on you. So I suppose under ordinary circumstances I'd just not cut my way up exactly, but take some building material like this dirt here and attach it to the ice of the glacier. You know, I suppose I could just use creative flight, but I don't know, this is a bit more traditional, shall we say. Now here is where the mechanics of ice become kind of important. Ooh, didn't expect that, but this ice is packed. If it wasn't packed, then I think I'd be flooding the area right now. Ice with nothing under it breaks easily enough, but ice with something under it, more ice if I remember correctly, that stuff, it starts a bit of a flood there, you know, because with the meltwater and all that. Okay, I am not exactly sure how high up this glacier actually is. Okay, see, here we go. Oh, wait, yeah, yeah, ordinary ice starts that, you know, that water flowing, you know, that I was trying to stop up. There's some penguins here, and if you look right up ahead, that is the castle. It has to be one of the coolest looking things I've ever seen in this mod, or in general. Because of the gradients, these blues and greens and such. That's a lot of different blocks. There used to be this mod called Z-Tones. Or maybe just Zones. However you're supposed to say that. And it had, well, quite a few different kinds of blocks of the same kind of block. And you changed between them by using the scroll button. Do I have enough sticks? I don't have any wood on me, and this is a glacier. There's no wood on glaciers. I don't know. But there is wood inside this castle. So maybe if I cut here. Count this is explored. Now, I think this castle was based around platforming. Ooh. Is there anything down there? What's down here? It doesn't look like it. Just regular blocks. Oh well. Thought maybe they hid some kind of bonus. Okay. So we also get maize wafers, sticks, that's a relief. Arctic fur. Fireflies. Yeah, I suppose I could always use those if they're available. Ah, and you can hear some of the monsters this dungeon has in store. I think that's what that clinking noise is, but I can't tell what's making it. And now, yeah, this is the platform, but you gotta hop from here to there. I suppose you could always use some ice. Certainly got quite a few ender bows though. As far as the difficulty of the parkour, though, this isn't too difficult. And that thing is a... well, I can't tell from here, actually. There are a couple of enemies that I know about, but there's always the possibility that there's something that I hadn't factored in. I'm just wondering when they're going to drop. Wait! Ah! Snow Guardians. I'm still wearing this suit, but their attack is a little on the strong side. You can tell because they're equipped with swords. Fortunately, I'm equipped with a super sword. Oh, and these things. Stable ice cores. They throw snowballs at you, but at least they're stable. Now, if we were talking about the unstable kinds, I wonder if we're going to run into them. Ooh. Friendly fire, it looks like. Wait. Didn't know they dropped that kind of armor or wore it. I don't know whether you saw that, but... Lit. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think all the mobs wear armor here. Let me just make some room. This place... oh, it doesn't dead end after all. I'm gonna have to cut my way up a little. Yeah, it may not look it, but those enemies do, or rather can, hit hard if... ooh, look at that. An unstable ice core. Let me see if I can nail it from back here. Oh, whoa! Okay, yeah, I almost got caught in that. But that is what happens to an unstable ice core when you actually kill it. It's unstable, so it turns the Aurora blocks to glass in a sort of blast radius, which I happen to have stayed out of. So they're a bit like creepers. Well, I think the time has come to make a few more torches. Wait. Yeah, I saw another room like this, and it had loot, so there's no reason why this one wouldn't have loot either. This is an ice bow. I suppose I could use it and the arrows. And this thing... Bane of Illagers. Well, that's interesting. I may just keep this sword for that reason alone. Oh, and I don't think I need this. But this here is a dead end. So I guess it's back down. And dungeons like these can be kind of a maze. I'm going to use one of these pillars here to block it off. Wait, can you, No, I guess not. In Z-tones, you can change the design of a particular Z-tone by using the scroll wheel. Yeah, these snowballs can hurt if you're not properly equipped. Ooh, here's another one. Duck and cover. It looks like it took out one of the blocks, too. Good thing I checked for that. I did not want to have to fall all the way down there. Well, it wasn't that far, but you get the... What is that? Okay, that was an invisible snow guardian. What was... I'm being shot at by... Oh. Yeah, that was an ice core. And this looks like another dead end. It had loot, though.